Hiya, and welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. In this live stream, I am back with another Heavy Rain live stream. So sit back, relax, grab your umbrella and your tissues, because this is a very emotional, depressing game, to be honest with you. But it's a really, really good game. It's a really, really good experience. I'm loving the game so far. I'm still early in the game, but I'm loving the interactivity of Heavy Rain so far. I like how much control you have in Heavy Rain, control over your choices, and therefore how the story unfolds. And yeah, just love the interactivity and the freedom of choice that you have in the game. Coulson, Johnny Stream, let's go. Coulson and Dark Green Marine, you are both very welcome to Green Hill Gaming for a live stream of Heavy Rain. How are you both doing? Coulson, Dark Green, how are you doing? You're both very welcome to the live stream, and I hope you enjoy. Well, let's go. Ooh, good stream. I appreciate that, Dark Green. Thank you. So yeah, let's get the live stream rocking and rolling. Just drinking the end of my cup of tea, as you are wondering what the sound is. Glad you're doing well, Coulson. Wi-Fi router still hasn't came. Hopefully it'll arrive tomorrow. Otherwise it's good. Glad everything is going well. Hopefully now your router will arrive tomorrow for you, Coulson. Or tomorrow's Saturday, so it might actually arrive on a Monday. But hopefully you get that sorted out now, sooner than later. But I'm glad overall you're doing well, Coulson. That's good. 7:55 PM on Tuesday. Take long.
Do you think it's going to take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
And how long soon?
I gotta see Captain Perry. Orders are orders. Gee, I hate internal politics bullshit. God, I'm bored. I hate having nothing to do.
Right, so I have to see Captain Perry. Where's Captain Perry?
I could go for a little Larry time right about now.
Let's do it. All right. Every time you put on those airy glasses, I just feel like Albert Wesker, like a young Albert Wesker. That's actually pretty cool. Oh. Nice. That's one way to pass the time anyway, that's for sure.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh, cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Cancel all appointments. Look at this guy, huh?
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
I'm right behind you.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell us. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
What a question. Do you know how to tie a knot? Jesus. Hello, Supon. How are you? You are very welcome to Green Hill Gaming for a live stream of Heavy Rain. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you enjoy the live stream.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us.
I'm literally
This
tying
origami killer case crept up on
a
us,
knot
and
in
it's
his
fast
tie. Can
becoming
you
a
believe that?
national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
Shit.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter.
Yeah,
Well,
tie
I hope you're
yourself.
better at profiling than at tying knots.
Shut your mouth and tie your own fucking knot. Jesus Christ. Do you mind if I tell you about some leaked stuff of Resident Evil 4? Sure. But as you know, Supon, and as you should know by now, if you actually listen to a word that I say to you, you pay attention to my content, you should know by now, Supon, that I am done with modern Resident Evil. So I'm not interested. But knock yourself out, Supon. Entertain yourself. It's what you always do anyway. It's like tying his dick.
Oh, forget it. I'll manage.
So he literally just got me to tie a knot in his tie. Just for the sake of it, when he could just tie his own tie. What a prick.
Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
The ball patch in his head.
Captain Perry is doing his press conference now. Might be interesting to have a look. I should get Perry's assistant to show me my office. I can't wait to get to work. I saw Blake when I arrived. Maybe I should go talk to him. I'll have a look around the station. Stretch my legs for a bit.
Yeah. I'll go to the press office first. And then have a chat with Blake and then go to my office. Apparently the game will be more survivalist and will have heavy actions in some places, and Dr. Salvador and the merchant story will be expanded. And Dr. Salvador will be taller than Leon and will have his own boss fight. And Hookman might come to the remake, and the side characters like Ada and Louise will be shortened. They might have their own DLC expansion. Cool. I have the original Resident Evil 4 on GameCube, and I'm happy enough with that. I have no interest in the remake. They will turn Ashley into Ellie. She will have a knife and help Leon. Again, cool, but I have no interest. You asked me You know, he said, you said, do I mind if you tell me about some leaked stuff? I said, I don't mind. You told me, but I have no interest.
The state in which the body was found suggests the methodology of the origami killer. The investigation should confirm this in the coming days. The police are continuing to work around the clock to find the murderer as quickly as possible. I'll field some questions.
In Sadler, we'll have a two-phase boss fights, one in human form and one in spider form. The game will have stealth in it. I mean, we did see a Leon crouching in the trailer. Again, Supong cool, but I've no interest in modern Resident Evil. That includes the remake of Resident Evil 4. I have Resident Evil 4. And if I want to experience Resident Evil 4, I can experience it right now on the GameCube. And I'm an original gamer. I have been with Resident Evil since the start, so I'm one of the people that can actually appreciate original Resident Evil, appreciate its graphics, appreciate its gameplay. So I'm perfectly fine. Perfectly fine with original Resident Evil. That's all the leaks, but the leaker said don't take all of this seriously. I know you don't, I know, and you've told me now, so cool. But this is a live stream of Heavy Rain. This isn't a Let's Talk Resident Evil live stream.
Yes.
You said the methodology indicated another victim for the origami killer. Can you be more specific?
An origami figure was found in the victim's hand, and an orchid was placed on his chest. His face was covered with mud, but there were no visible traces of violence to the body. Go ahead.
The Zodiac killer was never identified. Perhaps the origami killer will never be found either.
I don't think there's much chance of that. For the moment...
I was just telling you, and you said, I can. And I said, cool. I did, yeah, I said, you can tell me. But I also said, but I had no interest in it. You've told me now. Heavy Rain. Don't know how much is the game left. Well, I don't know either. This is my first time playing it.
The killer may think he's invulnerable, but in the end he'll make a mistake and we'll be there to arrest him. Yes?
Did the killer leave any written evidence? Perhaps a ransom note explaining his actions? Or anything like that?
No. He has not made contact in any way, and we have only the murders to help us understand his motives. Yes. What's the question?
Some people are saying that the police were slow to take an interest in these murders because the victims lived in poorer parts of the city. What do you say to that?
That's absurd. The police make no distinctions between victims based on their social class. It is true that the origami killer seems to choose his victims from the more impoverished parts of town. The higher crime rate in these areas makes the investigation more difficult. Time for a couple more. Yes.
There are rumors that...
Police should get good. They do, actually. They do. They like to think that they're keeping our streets safe, but they're not.
The FBI has sent a profiler to help with the investigation. Is that true?
You seem to be well informed. Yes, we asked the FBI to send us a profiler to help us with this investigation. We were planning to announce this in the next few days, but it seems that won't be necessary.
According to certain sources, the town hall's been applying pressure to avoid any mention of a serial killer in order not to have an adverse effect on the mayor's election campaign. Do you have anything to say about that?
Pure speculation. At no time has the mayor been involved in this investigation.
What's the difficulty option? Do you mind if you show what it has? I think I went with normal. There is no like easy, normal or hard. It's just I went with that. I play a lot of video games, and I'm well used to the wireless controller. That was the difficulty option available to me.
Except to support the efforts of the police force, of course. Thank you for your cooperation.
One question, please, sir. One last question.
Captain Perry, one more question, please.
I wonder, can I ask, that guy that wanted to ask the question, I wonder, can I speak to him? One come, please. Yeah, I'm going to wait for everyone to leave. Maybe, just maybe, that guy might be able to, might want to speak to me. I don't think I can go in there, can I? No. Yeah, no. Right, I'm gonna find
Strange character, Captain Perry. Seems to be more interested in meeting the press than investigating the crime.
That's true.
This investigation is starting to give me the creeps. Get a hold of yourself, man.
I feel like Fox Mulder combined with Albert Wesker, to be honest. The game isn't that interactive. Okay. I think the game is extremely interactive. But you're perfectly entitled to your opinion. To find Blake. Is that Blake?
I'm ready to start. Maybe we should kick off by talking about the case?
I have some work to finish here. Let's talk about that later, if you don't mind.
Okay. No problem. Just let me know when you're available.
Jesus. He does not give two shits, like, does he? What I meant was, going to the room to talk to the chief wasn't available to interact. Should have been allowed. Oh, I mean that one particular situation, okay, fair enough. But overall, from what I've experienced, the game is extremely interactive. Collection for Larry's promotion present.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Sorry, I don't have any change.
No problem. Maybe next time round.
You'll take plenty of money. Okay.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
So I don't want to get too lost with interactions. I like interactions, but I don't want to get too lost with them. So I just kind of focus on my objectives as much as possible. So there was the press room. There was Blake, who didn't want to talk to me. and this is my office. Whoa, this is definitely Fox Mulder. Jesus Christ,
This is my office?
this is definitely Fox Mulder, except that he isn't in the basement.
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Right. Close the door at least, can I? Yeah. Well. Someplace.
Okay, time to work. Wow. More like a big cupboard.
Big cupboard.
Well, I wanted a quiet place to work, and it certainly looks like I got it.
Or an office soup on.
No time to lose. Gotta get down to work. First, analyze the case files.
Okay. Case files are here in a minute. Sit down, will you? What the hell? Oh, I was gonna wipe down the table first. Look at the cobwebs. There's literally cobwebs in my so-called office. This looks more like a prison cell than an office. The hell? What are you doing, man? This guy's playing Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. Your book is behind you, your case files. What are you doing? What is he actually doing?
Step 1. Change the office.
Oh, Albert Wesker is going to change the office with his especially the glasses. That's pretty funny. Okay. Looks like space. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Let's go planets and open. That's insane. That is mental. Clues? Alright. Clues. Big balls. Right, analyze the tracks first. Geoanalyze. What was that about?
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Malibu. Geoanalyze now. What the geoanalyze means? I don't even know what geoanalyze means now, but we'll soon find out. Origami figure. Analyze.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on.
And what about the geoanalyze?
Just one origami store in town.
That's good though, because I can go to the store.
common species. That doesn't help much.
Chaos Speeds, welcome back to Green Hill Gaming for a live stream of Heavy Rain. How are you doing? Hope you enjoyed the live stream. Guess who's back? I'm guessing Chaos Speeds is back. Johnny's mad.
The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
But the origami shop is interesting though, because only one shop. Shit. Okay. Clara. How the fuck do I do this though? Right. Alright, that's clues. Files. We'll start with the origami killer victims. It's like the X-Files in the future. Like literally like Fox Mulder, like, 'cause living in space. It's Nathan, probably. Or it's just Chaos Speeds. Why does everyone have to be... Supon, why do you always think that one of my viewers has to be a former viewer? Why do you have to think everyone is either KC or Nathan or somebody else? This looks like the Matrix. Yeah, a little bit actually. Yeah, you're right there, Chaos. Like, I'm asking, is that Neo? Could be. Cross between Fox Mulder, Neo, and Albert Wesker. So let's open this.
8 victims in the last 3 years.
8 victims in 3 years.
All boys, aged between 9 and 13.
Jesus.
No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned.
Jesus.
In rainwater.
The killer, again, Supon, as I asked you last night, this is my first time playing this game, so please don't respond to this. I don't want any spoilers, but I think it's pretty obvious. I'm guessing that the killer is actually Ethan. It just makes sense. Right, analyze, I can analyze, okay, analyze. Shit. That wasn't the analyze, was it? Okay. Oh, okay.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
In the fall.
The killer has a large comfort zone. You gain confidence rapidly.
The toy that Ethan was playing with, that wasn't a train, a toy train by any chance, was it? It was a toy car. Was it a toy car or was it a toy train? I forget. This game was going to be on Xbox as well, but didn't happen because child. Because child. Huh?
He moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
Fair enough. I didn't do a geo. I wanted to do a nominal analyze.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
Okay. Right. Okay. I don't want to clear all. I want to select. Right. The hell? Fuck. Right. Open.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned.
Jesus.
Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
Not a single lead after all those. Because of the story of origami drowning the children in rainwater, just like Norman said. So Xbox didn't want to pick it up because of that. And people say Nintendo are the kiddie company. Damn.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
It's got to be Eden. The game is telling me right now it's Eden. If this is supposed to be some kind of twist at the end, like, I'm going to be really, really disappointed. Because it has to be him, like. It can't be anybody else. No data at all, okay. So Xbox wanted to have nothing to do with this game. Alright, environment. Oh, that's just for my office. Oh, yeah. Fucking map. Right. I don't want to close it. No, okay. Just the map. Fuck. The hold down, don't I? Right. I think I'm done here. What the hell? Definitely Wesker. He needs to inject himself before the T-virus takes over his body.
I better go wash my face.
Wash my face. And Sony were like, hell yeah, biatch. It's going to be our exclusive. I remember how Bayonetta 2 came to be. Bayonetta was I think it was originally on PlayStation, then it came to Xbox. And Platinum Games and Sega, because like Sega were the publisher, Platinum Games were the developers, and they wanted to make a sequel, but they kind of needed funding and kind of support for it. And like Sony were like not interested, Xbox were like not interested, and Nintendo were like, hell yeah, we're interested. So Nintendo kind of had a deal with Sega, so like they were like 50 partners, publishers, and that's why Bayonetta 2 was exclusive to the Wii U, and Bayonetta 3 is exclusive to Nintendo Switch. It's interesting how those situations happen, isn't it? I mean, all 4 interactive Quantic Dream games are on PC. Yeah, it's kind of like how Bayonetta 2 and 3 are on Nintendo consoles exclusive. It's the blue met of Walter White.
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist.
Holy shit.
It's all right. I can make it. I know I can make it.
The T-virus is going to take hold of you. Whoa. Easy does it. No, I'm not going to take trip 2. Fuck. Alright. I made him take the drugs. I did. I did it by accident, actually, to be honest. Oh well. Whoa! What did I tell you, man? He's been interviewed.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back...
You're a bad police officer. Yeah, well, it wouldn't be the first, and I'm sure it won't be the last.
Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
Oh, fucking hell, how
5:15, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
Jesus Christ, how am I supposed to know what fucking colour it was?
A green coat. And a pair of pants.
But no, he was naked. Jesus Christ.
Beige pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
Did you check my 4-game comment above about Bayonetta? I did. I read it. And a pair of pants. I know it's so funny and random, isn't it? Fucking hell, man.
I did. I didn't leave. I watched the carousel.
How could Sean possibly have vanished if you were right there watching the carousel?
I don't know. I don't understand.
You say you...
The game is doing a really good job right now, making the player kind of experience how this guy, how Ethan would actually, you know, like feel, like the kind of the pressure of the questions and trying to kind of come up with the answers, you know. It's actually very good.
You took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
Jesus Christ.
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
I'm saying that the 4 games had a PC release, but Nintendo will never make a PC port of Bayonetta. That's because, as I just said to you, Sega and Nintendo are the publishers. So because Nintendo is one of the publishers, it's going to remain on console. And it's going to remain on Nintendo. It's going to be Nintendo console exclusive.
Do you think the Origami Killer...
Could be me?
Listen,
so.
Your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the Origami Killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Imagine being told that. What a cunt. Even though he is the Origami Killer, but still. Why did you talk like that?
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
She went there. She went there.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
It's not what I meant to say.
You meant to say it.
I miss him so much.
And you don't think I do? 4 days are too long of waiting. And waiting 2 weeks, selling a PS4, than waiting for your pre-ordered PS5. Huh? Always the divorced. She only liked eating for money. Explains why his house is poor now. Huh? Just look at how unhinged he is. These cops are absolutely useless. I'm just a gamer sitting here playing this game for the first time. I'm like, yeah, he's the killer. Jesus, like. Great. This depressing music is on a 10-hour loop, probably. Possibly. Oh, I'm outside. And again, it's heavy rain.
Good evening to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby.
Ah, come on. Have a bit of respect now, Shelby.
I have nothing more to say.
A bit of respect, no, like.
You may know something that could help save other people's lives.
I was unable to save the life of my own son. I do not see how I could save the lives of other people.
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Thanks.
In the back of the store, to the right. Look at that mess.
Good evening, sir.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Is that the guy that I fought in the last night's live stream? Looking for a rematch. Let's go. Just buy cigarettes. They're better than here. Not when you have asthma.
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck.
Oh, Jesus
Put the money
Christ.
on the counter.
Quick time event, is it?
Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir.
No, eh? Oh,
You
no.
do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
What did you say? You're out of your fucking mind, man. You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put the fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now.
shall not be robbing my register, sir. That money is mine. I ask you now to leave before it is too late.
Fuck, I didn't see the fuck.
Christ, goddamn idiot! Open the register! Don't make me fucking kill you!
No, sir. That I cannot do.
I'll waste you, man. I ain't joking. I swear to God, man, I'll blow your fucking brains out!
Turn around. Yes.
Hey, you!
Turn around.
Come here! I said come here now! Don't move! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
I can't look at the comments right now, Supan, so... Whoa, what the fuck?
Look, it's not worth it.
I'll pause for a second. I don't think it's the same guy. Yeah, I was thinking that. Why isn't he going to save him? I don't know.
Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice.
Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
You don't really want to shoot anybody, do you? I'm sure we can find a way out of this mess, right? My name's Scott. What about you? What's your name?
Andrew. My name's Andrew.
Do you have anyone you care for in your life? A girlfriend, maybe? A family?
Yeah. A little girl. I got a little girl. Her name's Jessica.
What would Jessica think if she saw you here? Ask yourself, what would happen to her if things go wrong? You haven't done anything serious yet. If you put the gun away, we'll forget about what just happened, and that will be the end. Just walk away.
Nothing serious. Shit, man! What the fuck do you think I'm doing here?
So, good question.
Nice try. For a second there, you almost had me believing all your shit.
Fuck. Thankfully that wasn't too long. Jesus. He almost believed my bullshit. Don't hurt my muscular daddy.
1,000 thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
At least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box.
Ooh.
I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
The hell is that?
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy. Mr. Shelby.
Wait. Is anyone going to call the police? There's been an attempted armed robbery. And the assailant is lying on the floor. And he's just going to walk out with a box. Great storytelling.
I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place.
It's a gecko. Ah, you love geckos, don't you? Joke.
I can see now that I was wrong.
Is he not going to call the police? hands there. They're like this happens every day. This is normal in here. Yeah. What the fuck? Like, oh, who's this? New character. Wednesday, 2:44 a.m. Yes, that's pretty late. Nice studio. That's what they call them, isn't it? Jesus Christ, girl, you scared me. She scared herself and then she scared me. Oh my god, the hottest character of the video game history is here. You say that about every character in every game. What is the tree?
Goddamn insomnia. I'm totally exhausted, but I just can't sleep. I shouldn't take those damn pills again.
No, you shouldn't.
A hot drink is what I need.
Hot drink.
A hot shower. That'll create the magic of sleep.
Hot drink and hot shower. I should do it. Right, let's get a hot drink. But nobody talks her. You're my hot drink. Not me. Thanks, Supine. No, not you, her, NK. If you say so. What a nice apartment. Lovely. I think they call it a studio, like a studio apartment. Alright, there's your hot drink, and right? Hot coffee. Right. I'll have a look in the fridge. What's so depressing about opening a fridge? Like, the music has to be depressing no matter what you do in this game. Yeah, I think she knows how to drink the coffee game. Oh, yeah. Wasn't there rumours of there being a Silent Hill game like this? I think that would be interesting. I think they kind of played around there with Shattered Memories, which I gotta go back and continue. Actually, it's a great game. I played it originally like years ago on the Wii. Like, that's all about decisions as well. Like, oh god, it's been stalked. Oh my god, she's been stalked. Somebody's stalking her. gonna go to bed until you have a shower. Where's your shower? That was... No, it's not. I thought that was the shower. Maybe I need to get some sleep, as in me. Where would the shower be, don't you think? Supon can't wait for the shower scene. Okay, guessing that isn't the room. There we go. Don't take the shower if you want. Oh, no, no, where actually is the shower? There's not going to be a shower. Calm down, no Supon. I was just going to mention it, actually. I was actually going to mention it. This is against your faith. This is against your religion. If you're a good Muslim boy, you should be blocking your eyes right now. That's haram, brother. Look away. Look away. That's hot, but it's haram. You're still looking, aren't you? It's a human being having a shower. It's no different from seeing a dog rolling around in a puddle. It's an animal bathing themselves, grooming themselves. That's what it is. There's absolutely nothing sexual about this. I'm saying that as I'm shaking the controller up and down, but there's still nothing sexual about this. It's an animal washing themselves. It's not the game that has the problem. It's the person viewing this, making it sexual, that has the problem. That's what I say. Well, the game shouldn't be that interactive to show you a woman having a shower. There's sexual stuff in the... Oh, I believe there's sexual stuff in the game, but this is a scene of an animal. Because newsflash, Supon, human beings are animals. We like to think we're so intelligent, and we build houses, and we work, and we wear clothes, and we drive around in cars, and we're superior animals. We are animals. Yeah, that scene is an animal washing themselves. There's nothing sexual about that. Again, the person watching it saying, "Oh, oh, oh, look away, oh," says a lot more about them than it does about this scene. Yeah, you're making me saying, how? You have a shower every morning, I presume, or every night, whenever, right? We all shower. We all bathe ourselves. We all wash ourselves. Yeah? There's nothing sexual about that. Yeah, and what you're looking at is a human being washing themselves. How else is she going to wash herself? Hmm? Okay, she actually watches the voices like I need for her. She's gonna fucking get a rash. Or you have to keep going. Okay. Fucking something's wrong, I know, Jesus Christ. Yeah, but yeah. It's called the human body, Supine. Do you know what I mean? Seeing yourself naked is haram. That's bullshit. Oh, isn't? Yeah, Johnny, it's haram to watch anyone naked. I know what a human body is. Do you? Well, good. Because that's a human body washing itself. Nothing sexual or haram or bad about it. Now, depending on the context, it's obviously watching somebody naked. I mean, you don't watch somebody, but this is a video game, and you know what I mean? I'm in control of this character right now. But obviously, like, you don't watch somebody, you know, being, like, naked. Depends what the context is, really, like. Anyway, moving on. We all have to wash ourselves, Supine. Nothing sexual about washing yourself. Okay, I think she needs to get some sleep now. Oh, let's just take this actually. Okay, that was a bit I think that was unnecessary actually. I don't think we needed to see that, going to be fair. Stop doing haram. What are you talking about? Stop doing... I'm not a Muslim, Supine. I don't have to abide to haram. I'm not a Muslim. This is supposed to be a sink, but she's not washing it. She's not washing her hands. She's a filthy bitch. What a filthy bitch. It's not that it's sexual, it's still haram to look at anyone. Okay, fair enough, you made your point, but I'm not a Muslim. You're still I'm not a religious person. Why doesn't anyone wash their hands? I know, yeah. I'm not a religious person. I'm not saying I don't believe in a higher power that's greater than flesh and bone and science. I do believe in a higher power. I just don't like to like kind of like give it a name, like, you know, like God, Jesus, Allah, you know, Buddha, or whatever. You know what I mean? I like to believe in a God as opposed to the God. I mean, I don't believe that going into a building makes you a good person every week. Like, if I go into this building every week like everyone else, I'm automatically a good person. I don't believe that reading from a book and quoting texture every week makes you a good person. I don't believe in, if I don't look at this naked body, I'm going to be a good person. And then 5 minutes later treat the person that you claim to like and respect and love like shit. It doesn't make you a good person. What makes you a good person is your actions. The person you are, how you treat the people around you. That's what makes you a good person. Not going into a building once a week and reading from a book and quoting textures like some kind of fucking zombie. Okay, rant over. Why doesn't anyone wash their hands? Then you're going to hell, brother. We're all in hell, brother. Masturbating and sex before marriage is haram in Christianity. Is okay, like, stop with the religious bullshit, please. With all due respect, like. As if you're some kind of saint, like. Oh my god, who opened the fridge? Okay, there's somebody in here.
How on earth did the fridge just open like that? Get it together, girl. You probably just left it open
No,
by accident.
I didn't. I did not leave it open by accident. Or did I? No, I closed it.
The fridge door. I'm sure I closed it.
You did.
Come on, it couldn't have just opened on its own.
But reason?
Look, going without sleep is driving me crazy. Get up, close the fridge door, go to bed. Simple.
No, I think it'd be a little bit fair for it because
I think I'm starting to be seriously scared.
like I did not actually. Okay, I should actually. I do not want to go to sleep just yet, like. What is my bed? I think you should phone the police, lady. You've been stalked. I am a grandchild of a mosque owner and a namaz speaker, so it kind of makes me a saint. Yeah, well, your actions don't. Because from time to time you can be an absolute cunt. You ignore and disrespect. You watch a lot of sexualized content, gory content, which I'm guessing is haram. Yeah, so you engage in a lot of content that's haram. You curse a lot. Yeah, so you play violent video games, sexualized games with drug content and all haram content. You watch haram shows, and you curse and you treat people like shit. So yeah, I don't care if your father was Muhammad himself. You ain't no saint, Supon. Just saying as it is. I know. Did I say I was a saint? That's the difference, Supon. I don't claim to be a saint. You know? That's Johnny's mind overstressing yourself. No, I'm just saying as it is, Supon. Now, can we change the subject, please? We're not here to talk about religion. I'm just saying as it is, right? It's the modern world. Even Allah said that in the modern world, a lot of Muslims would be slowly getting into the harams. I don't care, in all due respect, Supon. I'm not a Muslim, so I respect your religion, but I don't care about your religion. And you can actually do both, really. You know, I respect that you are a Muslim. If you're a Muslim, that's cool. But I ain't a Muslim. I don't plan on being a Muslim. I don't want to be Muslim. And I don't care about the Muslim and Islam religion. Oh fuck, who's in the house? Who's in the house? Jesus in the house. That was an old song. Holy shit, who is that?
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment.
Well, hiding in the fridge is going to...
The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
Oh, shit. What? I don't even know where the front fucking door is. There it is. It's locked. Oh shit. Look at that. Jesus Christ, this is fucking... Fucking hell. Oh man. Fuck. There's fucking three of them there. Jesus Christ. Is there? There is. What the fuck, man? I can't do that fucking shit, man. Quit kind of doing bullshit, man. Holy shit. And these quick time events, man, are a bit much at times, to be honest. Get good, maybe. No, man, that's quick time events, man, they're actually annoying. Don't, oh my god. It was a dream. After all that, it was a dream. After all that, it was a dream. That's kind of funny when you stop to think about it. Nightmares. Okay, what's happening here? Okay, so that's going to do it for the live stream because it's approaching 1 AM here in Ireland. It's quite late. I need to get some sleep. But thank you everyone for watching my live stream of Heavy Rain. Appreciate the support. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you in the next live stream. What a cute boy. So Ponyo's definitely gay. I don't know. I know it's haram to be gay. And I could be arrested for being gay in Saudi Arabia, but it's okay, Supon, if you want to come out. You know, we're all part of the world, yeah. In Ireland, at the moment, it's Pride Week, Supon. So, if you want to be proud to be gay, it's perfectly fine by me. I'll accept you. But thank you for watching. I'll say good night now. Keep well, and I will see you in the next live stream.